Yeah, Alistair Carmichael, Liberal Democrat, Member of Parliament for Orkney and Shetland and Chair of the Environment, Food and Rural Affairs Select Committee in the House of Commons. I think my message to the farming community across Scotland is keep up the level of engagement that we have had as a result of the family farm tax campaign. That was a win, not the full win that we need to get, but it was a real win, and now we need to do more. We need to get back to the point where we're getting some of the basics right. I think the first thing you have to do is acknowledge that what we have done until now has not worked, and it is now a real risk to the critical mass of this industry. And then we've got to just reassert the fact that yes, we know there are pressures for housing and energy production and leisure use and the rest of it, but the primary purpose of land use should always be to produce food. That is what you've got to hardwire into your farming policy from here on in. The Liberal Democrats are the people who I think could be the swing vote in the next Scottish Parliament. John Curtis was telling the NFUS AGM just a few weeks ago that in his view it's unlikely that there will be a majority government out of this. That indeed is how the system is supposed to work. So who do you want to be influencing the next government, whoever that is going to be? If it's an SNP government, it's not going to be Labour, the Reform or the Conservatives. So do you want it to be the Greens or the Liberal Democrats? That's particularly important. That's the question that people should be asking themselves when they come to cast that second vote in the regional list.